What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brittany,
And it's your girl Bree.
and this is Listen
This
Sis, your favorite podcast.
What is up with y'all?
What is up with y'all today?
Is it raining where y'all at?
Cause baby, it seems like it's been raining 40 days and 40 nights.
I'm telling you, every day it seems like it's raining, y'all. It's been pouring down. I couldn't hardly even see on that road.
I'm like, listen, could hardly see the road.
I'm telling you.
But
y'all make sure y'all be safe out there, even if it is raining.
Yes.
You know, but we did need it because it's been extremely hot.
It definitely been hot, but it seems like it get more humid outside when the rain does come. But definitely need as much rain as we can get. For sure.
Yeah, so we hope y'all are enjoying y'all Monday. We're gonna jump right on into this good old topic. We're gonna go get y'all what y'all need so y'all can go ahead and go. But we're gonna talk about been there, done that. You know, been there, done that. You know, and I be thinking back to some like childish ways of doing stuff. You think about some old habits you used to have. And you be like, okay, well, I done been there, done that. And once you learn your lesson behind it, once you done seen the mistake happen too many times, why are we still dealing and doing with the same stuff? We done been there, done that.
Absolutely. Don't keep putting yourself in cycles, the same cycles. Learn from each experience is a lesson that you are learning, that you learn from. And so, you know, there is a scripture out there that says, you know, I think that's more so geared towards men, you know, that when they became a man, they put away childish things. And so, with us, I mean, when you're young, you be young, and sometimes you just be young and don't know. I don't like to use the word dumb. But you know, when you're young, you just do some things that because you're experiencing, you haven't gone through things. But as you get older, you know, it's some stuff you be like, I have done that, and I saw the results, what happened. And maybe you got yourself into the same thing again, but at some point there's a lesson you have to learn from. And so just learn from the lesson and you know, sit still enough to really dive deeper to figure out what is it that you're supposed to learn within that lesson. You know, do a self-evaluation check on yourself to see how can you improve. Get a better perspective of who you are. And so that's the only way that you are going to be able to grow and evolve, is that you hold yourself accountable. So accountability is major in growing and not just being caught up in repetitive cycles and patterns. Because you are what they say. Well, it's a saying, y'all, and I'm trying to think about it. But it's so many words. You are the one that continues to put yourself in these situations, and you don't have to people please. You don't have to do. You don't have to continue walking the walking a new and improved version of yourself.
That's when it's called, what they say, you lay in the
bed,
bed.
You make your bed, you got the
lay in or something like that. Yeah, that's
exactly
that's what that means. So if you creating the problem or the issue and you've been there, why would you continue to allow yourself to do that same thing over again? You remember how you felt, you remember if you did hurt anybody in that process, you know how that feels. So why continue to put somebody in that same situation again? We're getting older. We're supposed to get wiser as the time go on. But you know, sometimes some of us we haven't had enough. I think sometimes we have to hit our rock, or I don't want to say rock bottom, but we have to get to a certain place to where we supposed to say enough is enough.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Tired of being sick and
Tired of being
tired.
sick and tired. I'm tired of doing things the same way. And that's how you get different results. You get better results with changing old habits, changing old ways. And you can't fault nobody but yourself.
That's
you know,
it.
A lot of times we like to put the blame on somebody else, or, oh, you know, it was because of this. It's because of that. No, take accountability and say, I was wrong.
Yes.
This is my fault. Now, what am I going to do to fix the problem? What am I going to do to handle this situation? And then when you say, I've been there, done that, you done let it go, let it alone, and be able to help somebody else. Because like I said, and I know I said it probably led 2 episodes, that what we go through, 9 times out of 10 is not for us, it's for somebody else.
Definitely not for us. It's for us to be a blessing to somebody else, because we don't know who we're gonna encounter, what connections we're gonna, you know, run in with, or people we're gonna run in with, and so along the journey. And so whether that's now or later, that what we go through is gonna be able to help somebody else, but ultimately it's definitely gonna help you, and for you to just grow as a person. So
that's what you're supposed to do, grow anyway.
We should be growing. If you're not growing,
it's a
then
problem.
I don't know what you're
doing. It
doing.
is a problem.
It's definitely a problem if you're not growing. You should not be in the same place that you was in.
Or don't complain about saying like, oh, I haven't seen any changes, or oh, I'm in the same boat that I was in 3-4 years ago. Yeah, we're supposed to be growing every year. We're supposed to get better at something every year.
And what are you doing to grow? What does growing look like? Growing can look like getting into, you know, like different master classes, or getting a mentor, and then also find, you know, it may be someone around you that is in a place where you want to be at some point in life. So get those mentorships that you want. And because you should, you know, they say if you're the smart person in your circle, then you might need to find you a new circle. So always continue to grow and evolve, and dive deeper into being that best version of yourself, and grow daily. And that can be baby steps, whatever that looks like for you.
You know what, sis, that's what it is. That's what we need more of. Mentorships, partnerships, like healthy mentors, not ones that, you know, let you fall and stay down. No, the ones that hold you accountable and be like, you know, this was wrong. You should have never done this, or I wouldn't suggest you doing this way. If you are, and then that, I think, and I'm just being honest, women, we have each other. We have, you know, to where we can talk, or we got somebody that we can talk to. It's a little bit more difficult for men to find good circles, like-minded men. And I just think that we need more of that. We need more women, like positive women.
Yes.
You know, like-minded women.
Yeah.
But we need more on both sides. But I really feel like the men, it is a little lacking over there, because you don't, some people may think stuff is too cheesy, or oh, I don't want nobody getting my business and he can't help me. Yes, he can. If you get around and talking to the right people, they will help you.
You definitely have to. And it's June, so June is mental health awareness month. And so definitely, you know, for our kings out there that feel like they don't have, you know, that they may not be able to go to their father, or they may not be able to go to their brother, or they, you know, a pastor or whoever. If you can't go to nobody, you know, we always say go to Big G if you can't go to nobody else. But then, you know, if it's someone that you trust, that you can talk to, or someone that you look up to that can help you, go seek help. And if that ain't good enough, go seek a therapist.
And we always,
you know,
say
and
that,
there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with going to seek a therapist to dive deep and talk about those issues and traumas that you have, because we all go through things.
Right.
And everybody healing process looks different.
Yep.
And so
don't
just
look
pray,
at your pace.
just pray on it.
Don't look at your pace and everybody else's pace. Just focus on your own. You get caught up in the rapture if you start trying to look at your pace and the other person be like, well, oh, I'm not, doing this and doing that and the third. Who cares? Right. You do your own pace. And so then that way you can be like, okay, I've been there, done it. Let me help the next person.
Run your own race thing, your own lane.
Right.
But get the help and have those people around you that want better for you.
Right.
Not want people that's gonna want to have keep you in that place. Some people like to see you stuck, being stuck in that place. So some people don't want to see you be the best version of yourself.
Right.
And when you become aware of that, when you may pray and you may fast, and praying and fasting, it helps you to see clarity on a lot of different things. Yep. And fasting can be where you withholding from food. It can be, changing your diet. Right. It can be that you staying off of social media. Whatever you have to do for your mental state, for you to be, healthy with your mental, do what the capacity that you can take.
Right.
So do that so that you can just be the best version of yourself, because you owe that to yourself.
You do.
You owe it to yourself to be the best that you can be. But when you have been through life, and life brings you all kind of challenges, all kind of trauma, all the things, and we all have been there. But once we go through that, and you've been in a place and you've done that, you care not to be there anymore, and you have to get tired. And once you get tired, you will then seek change, and that looks different for everybody. One person may be able to endure what someone else may not be able to endure.
Right.
So,
but yeah, y'all, we want to come out here real quick just to talk to you all about being there, done that. You've done it. It's time to surrender. Throw your hands up. Give in the towel. Let BG handle it. Learn from your mistakes. Grow from your mistakes. Stop let's cut out the repeated cycle that we are seeing, because times are changing. Life is too short.
Definitely.
Time ticking on by, and we don't have time to keep hurting people, keep hurting yourselves, keep being stuck. It's time to elevate, y'all. But so we're gonna go ahead and say our affirmations really quick and get on about your way on this wonderful Monday.
All right, y'all. We are healed.
We are hit. Come on, sis.
We are whole.
We are whole. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm gonna start over. We are healed. We are whole.
We are more than a conqueror.
We are more than a conqueror.
We are the head and not the tail.
We are the head and not the tail.
We are above and never beneath.
We are above and never beneath.
We are a work in progress.
We are a work in progress.
And we will strive to be.
And we will strive to be
our true and authentic self.
Our true and authentic self, baby. I done got choked up, y'all. I can't. I'm finna just go.
All right, so y'all, we appreciate y'all tuning in with us each and every Monday. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we hope that this word has been uplifting to who it's for, and a blessing. And that's what we strive to do. And to be on this platform, y'all. And we will see y'all on the next episode of
This Is Your Favorite Podcast. Bye.